Hi, Kim Commando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. You might know a little bit about your family tree, but do you know the real stories hidden in the branches? I'm Kim Commando for WebRoot. Start the new year off with the best antivirus protection. My listeners get an exclusive 75% off at webroot.com/Kim. We assume we have more time to ask the big questions until we don't. Here's the most meaningful thing you can do with your smartphone. Sit down with the oldest person in your family. Open your phone's voice memos app, hit record, and ask 3 questions like, what surprised you the most about your life? What would you tell your younger self? Or what decision shaped who you are today? 10 minutes is all you need. And once you're done, upload the audio to a tool like Otter.ai or ChatGPT or Gemini. Prompt it to transcribe the audio to a Q&A story. Now you can copy and print the transcript, email it to the family, or put it together in a book. That's an heirloom to treasure forever. 2026 is the year that you must be tech smart. Join almost 1 million folks who get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. Enjoy! Ever heard of the audience effect? It's when we change our behavior when we think we're being watched. Well, online, we're always being watched. Your internet provider tracks everything you do, even in private mode. That's why I use ExpressVPN. It's the tool I trust to keep my internet connection protected. With one click, it hides everything I do online and sends it through a secure connection so no one can see or track my online activity. Here's the best part. ExpressVPN works across all your devices, your phone, laptop, tablet, even your smart TV. One subscription protects up to 8 devices, so your whole family stays secure. Don't wait. Protect your family's internet connection today with ExpressVPN. Right now, you can get my special offer of 4 extra months with ExpressVPN. Just go to expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim for 4 extra months of privacy protection. Don't wait. Check it out right now at expressvpn.com/Kim.
The Subaru Share the Love event is on from November 20th to January 2nd. During this event, Subaru donates to charities like the ASPCA, helping support more than 142,000 animals so far. When you purchase or lease a new vehicle during the 2025 Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru and its retailers will make a minimum $300 donation to charity. Visit Subaru.com/share to learn more.
Let's see, Victoria in Los Angeles, California. Hi there, Victoria.
Oh, hi, Kim. It's so great to be on the show. I am a big fan of yours. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're sweet. So what's going on?
Okay, well, thank you for asking. What really got this started is within the last month, I've noticed a new feature, and that is my phone will be sitting idly locked, and I'll glance over at it, as I admiringly do from time to time. And the arrow, I love my phone, but an arrow pops up in the upper left-hand corner, and it was kind of freaking me out because each time I'd go to grab the phone and to investigate, it would vanish. And now it's just kind of doing it more randomly. So maybe it was just me, but
is that you're talking about the little locations, saying that's an app is accessing your location?
Yes, yeah, that's what I didn't really know why it started doing that. Maybe I changed something inadvertently, but partly because of you. I mean, I've always valued my privacy. I really do treasure that, but I also love tech and I want to use features, but when I want to use them. And but you had mentioned maybe a few times on the show that CEOs are more and more going for dumb phones. Yeah. So I feel more legit now when people say, "Oh, do you have our app?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have any apps on my phone." So I really don't. I have no third-party apps or anything like that. And there's a couple of other weird features, like some lights going on too. But that's what started this whole inquiry.
So we have lights going on in your house?
No, the phone.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I'm like, okay, because now I'm wondering, like, where we're all going with this. Okay.
Sorry.
You're definitely hacked.
Yes, I'm like,
well, I can elaborate if you want.
No, that's okay. Let's talk about the app. So if you go into settings and privacy and security, there's something called an app privacy report. And inside the app privacy report, if you scroll down to data and sensor access, now you can see a list of which apps are accessing your location.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where you may be even unaware that it's the weather app, I have mine was going off for an astronomy app. And why did I have an astronomy app on my phone? I don't know, but it was there.
So let me ask you a question, Kim. If Lisa, if I want to see her location and I go on to Find My, does that mean that the arrow will then appear on her phone?
Yes.
See, so that could be something too.
Yeah, that somebody's doing that. So, if you don't have any nefarious apps or third-party apps, then there's probably something that is baked into the system that's already doing that.
Okay. I think I've noticed, let's see, I'm looking at now compass calibration and Find My iPhone.
There you go. It's the Find My. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the light, this is kind of odd. There's an orange light that will randomly appear, which I guess is the microphone, and then a green light will come on. And this is when the phone is, again, sitting idly locked, and I'll glance over at it. And like this morning, all of a sudden, I guess I'm being recorded. And sure enough, some app apparently, and now I don't use Siri. I don't want to use Siri. And I do not, and actually this in line with that, I don't record text messages. I mean, I'll use voice memo, but that's independent, right? And now what it's doing is it'll just, it could be going for 15 minutes. I'll look at my phone like, oh my gosh, it's been recording me instead, about to send a text to someone with my regular day-to-day life.
So do you think there's somebody who's in your phone?
I don't know. I mean,
do you have
I really
a weirdo ex or anybody like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, the microphone is very suspicious.
Yeah, and the camera's
especially
very
for that
suspicious.
length.
Yes. All right. So what you can do is get into management profiles. Mm-hmm. And that's where you get into settings in general and then device management and see if there's any type of profile. Sometimes that's where stalkerware will hide on an iPhone. But if all this keeps continuing, you really have no choice but to do a complete factory reset on the entire phone and don't restore anything that you may have saved up in the cloud and just do a whole factory reset. And this way it will wipe out anything that's in there, including maybe that Lex that you were talking about, that we just got to that, the last part. Okay. But that's okay, Victoria. Thank you for your kind words. Thanks for your call today. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.